for Hasluck.
Madam Deputy Speaker, I rise to speak about schools in the Hasluck electorate. As members, we have the privilege of often interacting with schools within our electorates, and on the 15th of November, a Tuesday, I had the privilege of visiting 4 schools in my electorate with the State Minister for Education, Minister Constable. First school we went to was Gosnells Primary. There we were met by Sue Waterhouse and had the opportunity of meeting with staff within the classrooms, looking at the work that they were doing with children whose learning challenges in some instances were being met by the enthusiasm of teachers. Then we had an assembly and I was eventually dragged up to dance, and it was afterwards that I felt the after effects of doing an Aboriginal dance in the joints, but it was a great interaction. The next one was Yulebrook College in Maddington, where it is a school that had a tremendous reputation. Its numbers dwindled. The school took a different approach and they've become a member of the Board of Independent Public Schools. And they're looking at the way in which they engage their students, provide for them and make learning meaningful. And in that context, there was a tremendous attitude and a framework of positivity. I found the same at Clayton View Primary School with Frank Scarfoni and his staff. And then we went to Darling Range Sports College in the afternoon, opened a new stadium which had been committed under the coalition government during the 2008 election commitment. And the local candidate at the time, Nathan Morton, negotiated with the Premier for that hall because he recognised the tremendous opportunity it provided for the sporting college to give these young people an opportunity of having high-quality facilities that would enhance their abilities within the sporting arena. But what I want to finish in the last few seconds on is the spirit of the teachers in each of those 4 schools, their absolute enthusiasm to ensure that children within their care and within their teaching were achieving the destiny pathways that kids were talking about. I had the opportunity of talking with children in the classrooms, and the enthusiasm that came for the kids and came from them was great. And what I also saw was evidence from numerous teachers who think outside the square and who want to provide a learning environment that is rich and engaging. When I went to Clayton View Primary School, which was the last one, the enthusiasm of the students to having the Minister for Education there was incredible, and the dialogue they had. But when I spoke with the teachers during the lunch break, I had the opportunity of interacting with a group of people who were totally committed and caring. So I just acknowledge all of those 4 schools.
Order.